Hi everyone, I'm Sifu Rafi Dudarian. I hope you're having a great day today. On this video, we're going to be doing a drill called Heaven 6. It is a 6-count sinawali drill, meaning that the two sticks will actually weave together to make the pattern. Once you've got the hang of this drill, you have opened up the door to countless sinawali patterns. I mean, they can go on and on and on. This drill is not hard. I would say it would be an intermediate drill, but sort of at the bottom end of intermediate. A little hard to pick up at the beginning, but then once you have it, it moves right along. As always, I'm just going to show the stick pattern first, and then I'm going to bring out my partner in a second, and we'll go into how you would do it with each other. So the way we begin is we begin with one stick in the open position, one stick in the closed. And I do recommend at the beginning just making the moves a little more demonstrative. So when I say do an inward, bring it way over. Okay, so don't just kind of keep it tight. You will later on, but at the beginning it's easy because there are just a couple of spots in this drill where everyone makes the same mistake. And I find just exaggerating the motions just at the beginning will help you overcome those very common mistakes. So you're going to go inward and bring the stick to the other side. Then you're going to go backhand and bring this stick way over. And that's one of the spots where you'll see errors. I see errors a lot with people. And then you're going to do a hit and retract. And then on this side, we're going to just bring it all back the same way. I'm going to do an inward, I'm going to do a backhand, and then I'm going to do a hit and retract, or a retic. So we go all the way over, hit and retract, all the way over, hit and retract. Now I'm just going to turn almost completely around so you can follow along from the rear. So from here, it would be inward, backhand, backhand. Inward strike, backhand, backhand. Or forehand, backhand, backhand, forehand, backhand, backhand. So the way I'm showing you right now is kind of stiff, you know, very kind of herky-jerky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But that's just so you can see the movements. Later on, you will smooth them out quite a bit, okay? So again, from here, and a good trick is right now, as you're facing me, would be for you to go mirror image to me. So I have this on my right shoulder. If you're facing me, start it on your left and just follow along like you're looking in a mirror. I found that very helpful when I was learning a lot of these drills from videos my teachers gave me. So inward, backhand, backhand, inward, backhand, backhand. Now I'm just going to kind of do that in the air and you follow along. Because as I said earlier, this drill, it's kind of hard to do at the beginning, the coordination. But once you get the hang of it, you're going to kind of say, gee, why is that so hard? I don't get it. It seems so easy now, okay? So here we are, and I'm just going to turn a little bit to the side as I'm doing it so you can follow along. Okay, and if you notice, I'm bending my wrist. I talked about that on other tapes. You kind of want to pretend like you're throwing a fishing line. Bend the wrist there, bend the wrist there, bend the wrist there. It isn't this. If you notice, I'm deliberately not bending my wrists, okay? Because this is considered a long-range drill, okay? So the idea is that my extended stick can touch my partner's hand. So if I'm here, that means I'm doing this drill much too close. And at that range, we would do other things. So a couple more times, all right? Just going along. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's Heaven 6. And now I'm just going to show you how I would do that with a partner. As I said, we're going to be showing it now with a partner. I'm here with Mike, and we're just going to do Heaven 6, facing each other here. And then we'll change the angle a few times so you can see it that way as well. So we chamber, open and close, and very, very slowly, you see we strike out forehand, backhand, backhand, and now we're on the other side. Forehand, backhand, backhand, forehand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you notice we're shooting this tight from just about the waist up. I really want you to see the stick work. So we're going to change the angle just a little bit. Mike's going to stand here, and I'm just going to be here. Again, like I just was starting to say, we're shooting it from just below the waist up. I really want to isolate the stick work for you so you can see that. But the footwork would be just like I've shown in some of the other videos. You'd be moving, advancing and retreating. You'd be going side to side. What you don't want to do is just sort of stand here like this and not moving at all and doing the stick pattern. You really want to make sure you're putting in footwork as much as possible. So right here. Okay, so now from this angle here, we're just going to go back to our heavy stick pattern. And that'll give you a good idea of how to do it with your partner. Thanks guys for watching the video. If you liked it, say something in the comments below. Remember to check out my YouTube page. It's under my name, Rafi Dadarian. Thanks as always to Black Belt Magazine for letting me present these videos to you guys. I love the comments and stuff I've been getting, private messages. It's fantastic. I'll see you guys on the next one.